Hey everyone, welcome back to Budgets with Britt. In today's video, we're doing a couple of different things. I have some mini Mondays and tiny Tuesdays that we need to tuck away and put into their correct envelopes. And I also have some gratuity that I wanted to cash stuff. I know in my last video I said that I was previously working as a housekeeping supervisor, but I have decided to change career paths. I am still in hospitality, but I am now at a country club and I'm making the same amount of money for less hours, which honestly works out perfect for our family. Plus, I get gratuity automatically. Each guest check has a 20% gratuity added onto it. So from my last paycheck, we're gonna stuff that. And then what I wanted to do, I have this jar on my desk. I want to start putting my cash tips in here and then once a month do a cash stuffing with that. Cash tips are a little more rare at the country club just because they do already have a 20% gratuity added onto their bill. But whatever cash I do get, I will be cash stuffing that. So let's go ahead and get our gratuity out. I had about $108 in gratuity, so I just took $110 out of the bank just to keep everything kind of rounded out. But let's go ahead and get it counted just to make sure we have the correct amount. So we have 50 in fives, 40 in tens, and then a 20. And that equals 110, so perfect. Oops, perfect for that. And then I think, yes, I have everything broken down on here. So let's start off with our spending binder. Mason is going to be getting $5. Mr. Mustache is going to be getting 10. Family Fun is getting 5. And then Date Night is also getting 5. Alright, that's it for spending. Now over to our yearly. Holidays is getting 5. So Holidays now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mason's birthday is getting $10. Oops, these binders don't want to cooperate today. So Mason's birthday now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. A great start for that. Mother's Day is getting 5. So Mother's Day now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then Father's Day is getting 5, and that one will only have 5 in it for now. We're going to move on over to our sinking funds. First up, car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting 20. Vacation is getting 10. So vacation now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Mason's Future is also getting 10. So he now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, which is perfect because I wanted to wait until I got to $50 to open up a high yield savings account for him. So that's what I'll be doing this Friday on my next day off. We love that. Okay. Extra's not getting anything. Okay, back to school is getting 10. So back to school now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And Future Home is also getting 10. So Future Home now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Now you'll notice some of these envelopes are less than what we had last time. I did have to move a little bit of money around and take some out just because I needed non-slip shoes for work now that I'm back in the restaurant industry. All right, so I'm just gonna tear this out and set it to the side so that way I can add up everything later off camera and get our totals going. Let's now move on. I believe I have 8 challenges that I finished from Mini Monday and Tiny Tuesday. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is correct. Set those off to the side here. Get out our, well, I don't really have any room for this. Hold on. Technical errors. All right, we'll put these back in here. And then I'll be using this bag. I got this from Blunt Budgeting, and I will try to have her TikTok linked down below because I did get it from her TikTok shop. But this is where I'm just going to keep all of my completed Mini Monday, Tiny Tuesday challenges for the year. All right, so we have, let's make sure that's correct. So this one is going into our extra envelope, and it's supposed to have 38. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. That is correct. And that's going into our sinking funds. That's going into extra, which is perfect because this is just kind of like a buffer, but this buffer I would like to have more in as opposed to my miscellaneous in my spending binder. Let's see. This one is also going into our sinking fund, so we'll just keep this one out. This one was from, oh, I'm sorry. These both are from North Country Cash Queen on her Ko-fi. And this one is going to Mason's Future, and Mason's Future is getting 42. So that's almost $100. That's amazing. Okay, let's count it to make sure that it's right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. That's awesome. Okay, let me count this envelope now and see how much we have. That's exciting. It's almost $100. Or is it 100? I don't know. Let's count. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Oh, I wish I had $4 more. I would put it in here for, so that way he could have an even 100. But that's amazing. I'm so excited. I don't even know if it's all gonna fit in here. Yes. Okay. Next up, do I have any more? No. Okay. Next up we have, this is going to Mr. Mustache's spending, and these are from Doodle Dollars. I'll have everyone's Ko-fi linked down below. So if you like any of the challenges that I have completed, you can go find them on their Ko-fi. So this one's going into spending. Mr. Mustache. Actually, let's see. That one was supposed to have 15, so let's just count to make sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So now he has 25 back in his spending. All right, next. This one is also from North Country Cash Queen, and this is going into Family Fun. We're supposed to have 16 in here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Family Fun now has 21. All right. Next, we have one from Budget with Amanda, and this one is going into Mason's birthday as well. So let's get out our yearly. I think I'll just set this one to the side for now because I'm not sure. I can't remember what I labeled these for. All right, Mason birthday. Let's see if we have any 5s in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No 5s. So Mason's birthday now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. That's awesome because his birthday is May 1st. So we have about 2 more months to save up for that. And Mason's not really like a birthday party kind of kid, which I am grateful for. We found this new place kind of near where I work, and it's kind of like an arcade, and they've got putt-putt and stuff, so I think we'll save up and take him there for his birthday. I think he'd really enjoy that. Next up, we have another one from Budget with Amanda. This one is going towards Christmas. Let's find our Christmas envelope. And this one has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So Christmas now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. All right, this one is from Budget with Heather, and this one is going towards medical, so I'll get my spending back out. Just swap these around. This should have 21. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. Medical has 21 now. That one was empty. I did have to use this for some medications, which is fine. That's what it's there for. All right, last but not least, this is from Budgeting with a Ginger, and it is going towards self-care. Love that. It's supposed to have 31, so let's get it counted. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That's awesome. Going into self-care. All right, I am loving where we're headed so far this year. I haven't been extremely consistent so far. Sorry about the dogs. I haven't been extremely consistent this year, but I have definitely tried to keep up with like my mini Monday, tiny Tuesday, so that way I am putting at least something. Miss Ma'am. I've been trying to keep up with my mini Monday, tiny Tuesdays, so that way at least I'm putting something away this year, and honestly, I'm very happy with where we're at. I have been more consistent this year than I have in years past, and I'm very proud of myself. So, it's a good feeling, for sure. Alright, so, I probably should have written these out, but that's fine. I will have my totals for everything in this notebook. I want to do a monthly total of how much I've saved in all my envelopes and kind of keep track that way. So I will do that off camera because I find that if I speed through it, I bore myself and I don't want to bore anybody else. All right, you guys, so that is it for me today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.